Hello, hello, friends. Giant here, and it's time to get your flames crocs ready because it's time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4 and learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Taion.
Let go!
Little
Colony
Taion.
13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Taion?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Taion?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Taion?
Huh? Right.
I don't think Taion really agreed with that plan. Oh. Yeah, they're in trouble.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Oh no. Oh, and the black fog is there too.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Taion,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please, just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Taion. You must. Flee for the colony.
Taion, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Taion!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Okay. But that flashback with Taion was sad. What the heck? And then the console. Mobius. What are they planning? Oh, the one they said scampered back between... with his, like, tail between his legs. Was that the one we fought? The one that we saw a face of? Goodest of mornings! Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tin at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Alright. What's going on? So, ultimately the true enemy, the Agnes or the consoles? Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it, but I don't think any of us can know for sure. The plot is ticking by the minute. Makoto. Oh! Noban! How do proper cooking not exactly possible in the middle of barren wasteland? Makoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Eh meh, any horrid thing could happen. Thorin? The thing about Levness is... oh, that monster's right there, wow. The thing about Levness is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region. Not good for honest. Oh. What are they up to? Oh wow, look at all those things. Nice that they're not our enemies anymore. The flame clock really did get smashed. I can hardly believe it. Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointed to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. So you guys recently fed with the Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? Must have caused quite a stir when word got out they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? I highly doubt that. I wish we'd go and check. Oh, yeah. Someone welding something? That sound. Oh, you're welding. That's what I keep hearing. Let's see. I'm supposed to go over here. Oh, Denzel. Hey, you better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourselves too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out there to get those supplies. Could easily turn to a mad scramble. Oh, okay.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday, I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
What are they on about?
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My Iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, snuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out.
Oh, wow.
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
You gonna warp us there? I doubt it. Nopal's running everywhere. Bam Bam. Bam Bam encounters super strong Bunnet, almost become Bam Bam Schnitzel. But Mega Bunnet looked just like normal Bunnet. Bam Bam never heard of such thing, so not to be fooled by cute whiskeries. Alright, dangerous Bunnets around. Oh, look at the Nopal with the humongous wrench on his back. Hilarious. Oh, and Ethel, okay. Just following along. So they got demoted to dirt rank. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, it's so slow to follow them. But okay. Where are we going? The conference room time? That seems to be the case.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Oh, wow.
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why is that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Taion, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months?
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Alright, cool. Oh, it's 2 months to get there. Wow. Oh, food. Oh, did they give them way less food? Wow, why? That's bad.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
Oh wow. Hello?
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Oh, he's sweet. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's happy ones and sad ones. Angry ones. Look how Uni's sitting. Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. Estimate that clearing will take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Guys, can I say something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly responsibility. Taion, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it right now, at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now we get a chance to give something back right. I suppose it'd help us earn their trust and maybe kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Right, well, that was heartwarming, to be sure, but what exactly are you gonna do to help exactly? Man, you need to extend some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I guess this may be tricky for you. Boy, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Still feeling weird about this? No, it's just... What? Worried about helping the bad guys? A little late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir up the pot again, we'll just pound them under a loveness, right? I thought Uni freaked out when Senna called her love last time. Okay, she's over it, I guess. And by we, I mean Lands, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on the punting if it's not too much of a bother. I'm afraid it could be quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Really? Okay then, everyone good to start asking around the colony to help find out how we can help. Cool, we're gonna help out. Helping out accepted. Quest time. Gathering info. All across Ionis, you'll find icons. Look near them for info that could be useful or your travels. Be sure to check who you happen to find. Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony, but I don't think they're driven by malice, just the fear and judgment, and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them fair hearing, or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way. If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstanding, sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, we'll give that some serious thought. Yeah. Someone Laszlo here. Oh, the cook, yeah. Hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. Mio, you got your foot in the potatoes or something. No, come on, it's not all. But, seriously, I'd even slip you a few freebies on the house if I got enough ingredients in. Alright, cool, thank you. Oh, there's a chest over here? Somewhere? Get up there. Don't know how to get up there yet. Only 4 medical quarter. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here as in flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I am sure of is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. So they had to fight things. What's this tent? Yeah, I want to help out the colony. It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here. Also, how have the units still not returned to active duty? Foolish for us to set up base here. Colony Force problems.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
That's not good. Come on, Lance, let's go see what else they need. Oh, Alessandra. Ah, you must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. We have a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped the dirt rank. Not to mention, not enough medical supplies, huh? It would appear this kind of problem calls for a swift handling. Alessandra, thank you for the heads up. Oh, okay. New topic available. Discussing info. Listen to people's conversations on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest spots. Ooh. Okay, so I can use the rest spot. Discuss and gather info. After gathering info, go to rest spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss. In some cases, discussion will trigger new quest developments. You just told me that. Can't do jack. In discuss, you can talk with the party about the different info fragments you have gathered. Discussion time. I'm here to discuss station at Colony 4.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There was also some more urgent cases, with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seemed super busy. Sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they had always more patients coming in. I got the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they also didn't have a not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had, like, drugs and bandages? Those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, when they are end of nowhere and therefore being out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what? We're up a creek with no paddle. But we have to do something. I was thinking hard. Ah, hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Taion, if you got something to say, then do, or by the Queen's knuckles I'll snap you. Queen's knuckles? Yes, but, then again. What is it, Taion? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi, where are we off to now? Galhor's men here. If we're lucky, I might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. You need to drop it. Let's just do as he says. Okay, just gotta go. No want of courage. Hero quest. Hello?